Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is, or wherever you're at. Hi, I'm Big John TW, and this right here, oh my, let's go. This is my stream. Well, looks like we've made some new friends. We're gonna run ourselves another Posi one. Hello.
I would like to respec real quick though.
I ran out of end a few times on this tune.
Yes, they are working. The reason they say 5 on those and not 4 is because it's counting your shield on it as 1 and then putting 4 applications of the team buff on you. Nice, huh?
That's gonna be an all fell night mob here.
Nothing wrong with that.
Heck no.
You got to admit the shields are kind of fun.
They are. Fell Night. The Fell Night altogether is really fun.
I know.
Are we gonna try to run this as 4?
I'm trying to respec real quick here. So I had slots into Infernal Brawler before it got fixed.
So you shouldn't put slots in Infernal Brawler?
Doesn't ever need more than 2 now.
Oh, okay. Well, good. Well, I only have 2. I only have 2 slots for it. What should you put in there? What would be your
Recharge.
Okay.
Because it only costs 10 end, and it's actually going to change again at some point in time here. You know, because can I leave the fucking thing alone? No.
Nope. Nope.
What about angelic reflexes? I know you mentioned that yesterday, so I went ahead and got it. So, should I have should I respect and get rid of flight because I have angelic reflexes, or should I leave flight?
Okay, I'm lost on which one you're talking about.
The Nephilim Mastery angelic reflexes.
Okay.
Doesn't that cause you to be faster?
No.
Which one was supposed to cause you to be faster? I thought that's what that one's.
Celestial evasion. It says it right in the description.
Okay, so I haven't gotten out. Yeah, plus run speed, plus fly speed. So, oh, well, what did the one I chose give? I got self defense to all. Okay, I guess that's not bad. That's another defense.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought it was. I in my infinite idiocracy thought it was celestial evasion
and
for some
zero.
reason.
See, the Nephilim get their own little soul drain thing that you liked from the Nictus school.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Howdy. It's
like my version of the cows saying, "Eat more chicken, play more Nephilim." You now have 4 different ones.
4 possibilities for the Nephilim.
I know. Of course, I could pull up the spreadsheet that's got the other 4 on it.
So there's 4 more in the works for it.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
There are 4 more primaries and 4 more secondaries.
Waiting for a no attack Nephilim and an all heal.
Nope, there will not be one.
Kind of defeats the purpose of a Nephilim. So let me know when you guys are ready, and I'll start this bad boy off.
Yep, just gotta
Um,
clear the train, set all the damn powers back up.
yeah, I was gonna say, give him a minute and let's.
You know me, I'm always in a rush to get to that first mission so that we can reform. Hi, my name is Big John. I'll be your hard case for the evening.
Hmm.
So, or when you modified the enhancements, you modified them so that they were available at lower levels, correct?
Mhm. Correct.
Okay. You didn't modify them so that they would level with you.
Correct.
Is that a possibility? That
Yeah, they're called attuned.
huh?
Oh. Right. Speaking of a tune,
That's
oh,
why
we're here.
people want the catalyst.
Death counter set to 1. Total deaths 100.
Evening.
Hello.
See, it worked.
Hello. What worked?
Shut up and agree with me.
It absolutely worked. Per is always right.
See, I was
What did I
saying.
just?
See
It's
what
like,
I
what
was.
did I
Look,
do?
look in general chat 1 minute ago.
Let's see. Hi, baby. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. Doc just got home. Let's see. Oh. Posi won.
Uh-huh.
All right.
It's the task force of the week.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say this would be about
And
the time
you'll
we
get
got
an
done.
extra.
This would be about the time we
Because
got
it-
done with the first mission. So it's about time for other people to get on, because that's always what happens.
So what you're saying is me holding you up is a good thing.
I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. You didn't hear me complain.
So you'll get an extra badge where yesterday this was already the task force of the week.
Let's see. Oops. What did I push?
I believe
So
that's
far,
what
we
the-
have an all Nephilim team.
Oh, mine's only level 1.
There's a lot of fail in this group.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a lot of fail in every group I'm in. I think it's me.
Fail? No fail. Oops. Wrong keyboard.
That's literally my name. Fail.
Fail. Fail Gator.
No, actually, Fail Knight. FIA or FAI. FAIL
And
height.
plus, you can always fix what level that character is with a few keystrokes.
This is true. Okay. Un momentito. Por favor.
Save me from doing it, you know? Self-service.
Mm-hmm. Is it?
I'm making cheesecake tonight.
Cheesecake.
What kind?
And why aren't you
Strawberry.
sharing?
And by strawberry, I mean I'm going to see how number one, I'm not going to do sour cream because I don't want it to take away from that cream cheese flavor that the cheesecake gets.
Damn.
And I'm going to take freeze-dried strawberries and I'm going to hit them in the food processor.
Mhm.
And I'm just going to stir those, fold that into the cheesecake batter before I bake it. So it's going to get that absolute fresh cream strawberry taste with the graham crackers, and it won't need any topping.
That sounds like a lot
Sounds-
of secondary processes to the strawberry.
Mm-mm. No, the freeze-dried strawberries are already freeze-dried. I open them up and throw them into a damn food processor and go, yep. And then they're powder.
Mm.
And then you just fold the powder in. It's 2 extra steps. 3 if you count, okay, sorry. Getting out the food processor, plugging it in, opening the package of freeze-dried strawberries, hitting the button to turn them into powder. It's not that much extra work or extra processes. Now, were I to make strawberry gelatin for the top, that would be different.
So, Mike Rose said I got Sin Purse some Grand Marnier liqueur for her cheesecakes. What is Grand Marnier liqueur?
It's an orange flavored liqueur that is wonderful in cheesecakes and things like that. Kahlua is the other thing that's great in it.
Well, see, I knew Kahlua, but I just didn't know what Grand Marnier was.
It's
I'm
an
a-
orange citrusy flavor.
I'm a simple alcoholic. I just like Jack Daniels. And
I'm a gourmet alcoholic. I also enjoy taking fresh strawberries and sugar and Grand Marnier and soaking them for my strawberry shortcake.
Oh.
You're fancy alcoholic.
I am.
I see you discovered the Irish Rovers.
I discovered the Irish Rovers. That song was the song that played when I was born.
Oh, I think a good one of theirs is Donald, Where's Your Trousers?
It actually, I started thinking about it the other day when I had a really, really bad headache for like hours upon hours, and I started thinking about the song, Wasn't That a Party? My head is like a football. I think I'm gonna die. Oh me, oh me, oh my. Wasn't that a party? Except there wasn't a fucking party. It was just my head was like a football.
Oh.
me and my daughter were
But no, I didn't just discover the Irish Rovers.
my daughter was saying how certain songs, were when you were young, all the songs were clean. So I looked up and found the song My Ding-a-Ling, which was
Yes.
actually from the 70s. So see, this is what they sung when I was being born.
Don't forget Hey Joe, is gonna shoot his woman down.
Well, she was talking about, how songs are nasty now, and I'm like, it started back when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and the funny part about it was the video that I sent her to it on was a live video. So like, he sung the first few words and the audience sung the rest of the song.
Okay,
Go
I'm
to
leveling
play.
quick, and then
Bye.
I'll be there.
Oh, and I have real whipped cream. Well, real whipped cream in a can to go with the cheesecake.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh.
And I'm gonna make it here. See, I'm going all out with this damn cheesecake. I'm not going to water bath it.
Oh.
It's gonna be an all cream cheese cheesecake, no sour cream, and it's not going to get a water bath, and it's not gonna crack.
So what's a
Yeah,
water
like-
bath?
Normally, what you do with a cheesecake, because a cheesecake will pull away from the sides or crack as it cools if you don't keep enough moisture to it. So you normally place your cheesecake pan inside another pan that has water. That's a water bath. It prevents your cheesecake or souffle or whatever from later on just cracking and looking horrible. There's also things you can do though to not have to water bath it. That does require extra steps, but it's worth it in the long run because you don't wind up with that. You wind up with a nicer top on it because without the extra moisture, you can see the actual jiggle on the cheesecake a lot easier because you want your cheesecake not to be firm when you take it out, but you want it to have a little bit of a jiggle only in the middle. You don't want it to have a jiggle around the edges, and too much moisture can sometimes make that hard to tell when that jiggle is. So there are ways that you can do it without the hot water bath.
Now, when do you do the hot water bath?
As you cook it.
Oh, okay. And I
It's
posted it in
literally
chat.
place your pan in there in the water and then cook it.
Place your pan in the water, then cook it.
Okay. Think in the red cap thing. In the little red cap pot that we all jump into in the Katie Hannon task force.
Yes.
Right? Okay. You're the cheesecake. That's the hot water bath. And now you're going to place that big pot in the oven.
Okay. All right. Because
There we go.
No. Okay. I'm gonna describe to you what was running through my little pea brain head, my little ignorant head. I'm thinking, how do you do this and not flood the stove? Because I was thinking,
Dude,
don't you cook
Dude,
this
I
on the
was trying to
stove?
figure out where you were not getting this because I could tell by your voice you were not getting this. So I literally, you realize I just used City of Heroes to describe a baking term.
In my head, I'm thinking of how do you not flood the stove when you're floating this thing in water? I mean, what the fuck are you trying to describe?
That needed to be clipped, John.
I mean, look,
You need that forever.
I'm just being real with you. That
Oh,
was what was going through my head, and I'm like, how do you get the water to stay on the stove without
First
flooding your
in
whole
the
fucking
stove.
kitchen?
in the stove.
Yeah, I'm thinking like you're cooking it on the top of the stove like eggs,
No.
and I'm like, okay,
No, this
shit.
is in the oven.
this is gonna be problematic. But Per knows what she's talking about. I'm just gonna go with it. Okay. I mean, I
Makes
don't.
a little more sense now that you know you're the cheesecake, and the cheesecake goes in the pot, and the pot goes in the oven.
Well, once again, I thought I was thinking on top of the stove, not in the stove. Okay, all right. Now it makes more sense. And you see, and one thing you also have to understand is that my stove, okay, I have a double in wall oven, and then I have a
I
stove
hate
top.
you.
No,
I
you don't.
hate
You don't
you.
want it. Trust me, you don't want it at all. It's smaller than a regular oven, and it's harder to do things. Not to mention, it's more expensive when you have to replace it. But so when you were talking about a
Uh-huh.
stove, of course, I'm thinking of my kitchen, and my stove in my kitchen is just a stove top. The ovens are in the wall behind you. They're in the cabinet wall. So I'm thinking, how the fuck you gonna do that? How do you get the water to stay on the stove? You know, you just now I feel stupid, but I mean, at least we can all laugh at my ignorance.
Big John, one of the new Three Stooges, trying to cook.
Hey, look, I'm just following the directions. That's it. They said
Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe.
Look, I'm just saying.
That should have been a TikTok with you standing in the kitchen trying to figure this out.
Step one, plug your fucking kitchen.
Needed to happen. That clip needed to happen along with him just looking confused.
Just all the mathematical symbols coming.
Yes, there was. I was thinking, because I mean, once again, I mean, but don't you guys do that too? When people say things, you think of stuff like at your house and how your house is set up. So like like I said, my oven is in the wall behind me. I have a dual oven. The oven is separate from the stove. So when she said stove, the first thought that came to my mind is it's a stove top.
This makes it even worse because my first thought with a double oven, if I didn't know what this was talking about, was that one pan would go in the bottom oven, the other cheesecake would go in the top oven.
Now remember, John, there's a major difference between a Dutch oven and a Dutch rudder.
Yeah, well, I do know a difference between a Dutch oven and a Dutch rudder. One of my favorite camping tools is a Dutch oven. When you have to cook on a fire, a Dutch oven is awesome.
Lay down, Ignis.
You can't lay down.
I'm scared to ask what the other is now.
His favorite cooking appliance?
No.
No, the Dutch rudder.
Oh.
From the silence, and then we should probably leave it there, okay?
There's a Dutch rudder and then there's a double Dutch rudder. That one gets more complex.
Well, you could have double the rudder in your rudder.
Micro, is it bad that I do know how to cook on an old, like Amish style wood stove?
Oh, wood stove is amazing to cook off of.
I know. Put cast iron right on that. Oh, but he's talking a specific. They have a specific wood top cooking stove, with that, and you've got almost like griddle pans that flip over to keep them hot while you're cooking. Yes, I know how to cook on one.
Hello.
How y'all doing?
See, you were trying to make a joke about my age, and I was just showing you I live that rural.
Rural laugh.
I think the proper term for that is called country.
Isn't that a British term?
Nah. That's just the British can't speak straight. You know, the guy that sits beside me at work is British. Like he was born in Britain, in the UK, and you should hear some of the conversations we have. I'm waiting to get turned into. I'm waiting for HR to just walk up and just be like, "Look, come over here and sit down."
We need to have a talk.
Yeah. I ever tell you guys what I told him about spices? We were having this long, in-depth conversation about a British tradition, which is literally for dinner, toast and beans.
Breakfast.
No, dinner. This is like this. They use this for dinner, and I'm like,
Like full English breakfast. Toast, beans, sausage, egg.
Mm-hmm.
no.
I want to make baked beans now.
Toast, and it ain't even baked beans. It's just beans. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute. So y'all don't. How can a country that ruled the world in the name of spices not know how to fucking use them when they cook?
Because they stole them and sold them. They didn't use them.
Oh, it's actually from World War II, and they didn't, proper food.
He stopped and he was like, huh, that's a pretty good point. Just kept going.
Squishy peas. Yum.
Mushy.
Oh, mushy peas. Sorry.
Mushy peas.
Yum.
But no, I want to go make baked beans now.
Why is that?
They are the magical fruit.
The more you eat,
The more you eat, the more you toot.
alrighty. Are we ready?
Yes.
The more you toot, the better you feel. Let's have some beans at every meal.
What y'all doing?
There we go.
We are gonna run. Someone just typed F7. Micro.
Run away. He's ready.
Technically, that's ready.
That is ready.
technically correct. Yes.
That is the best kind of correct.
What is it? Shift F4.
Alt F4.
Alt F4. I'm sorry.
There you go.
So
What
let's
did
see.
y'all tell him? We could have gone and run that for a while and made him at least once hit Alt F4 and close the game.
We gotta get into.
If he
British.
couldn't understand water bath, we could have gotten him to Alt F4 out.
Oh no! I knew. I know Alt F4. I was the one who mentioned
Right,
it.
that's why you said, what is it, Shift F4?
Yeah. I know. Don't hit anything plus
we
F4.
had
That's
just-
the.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Or
So
it's how you refresh our inventory software.
let's see here. Hells, you ready?
He said yes. I don't know if you heard it.
I'm still mad that it won't let me have my name.
All right. Breaking
I
this
wanna
hush puppy
look
up.
your name.
Well, as best as I can figure, when Lucifer first came into being in the game, I didn't have the task force in place.
Mhm.
So since
And
that's
when I deleted Lucifer because she was an Nephilim,
Mhm.
the game now says, you can't have the name Lucifer.
Oh.
because it's an NPC.
Yep. It locked my own name out.
So if you were to remove her name from the task force, that would.
I would have to remove, no. I would have to remove her from the depths.
Okay.
Oh.
I would have to, her name is in the depth. It
Is that
in the
hard?
definition to be a, not hard, but then I have to take the character out because I'll lose her name. Her name needs to be a part of the definitions for the game to recognize it.
Well, I was saying you could take her out and then put her back in
Or change
No.
the name momentarily.
after you took your name back.
No, I don't need the name that bad.
First, like, no. No.
Now, why did I
Was-
set this one over here off to the side?
Wait, was Doc coming?
Oh, it's
Because he's
Infernal.
on. He literally logged in
Or
to
the other
Discord
dog.
and was asking what we were doing.
Oh.
Yeah.
The other
No,
dog,
no, the
not
other
Quack.
dog.
Oh.
Not Doc Quack.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Just Doc. Doc, are you coming?
Everybody out.
Wrong side.
Out of the pool.
Yay!
Out
Welcome,
of the pool.
welcome to a Big John task force. If you've never been, this is normal. Everybody out of the pool.
Practice run. That's all this. Practice.
I didn't even know. I didn't even realize until I was looking and I was like, wait, wrong number of people here.
So, Per, when you said 45 minutes, was this before or after we count all the fuck ups and restarts?
45 minutes after we count all the fuck ups and the restarts. I did fail to mention that.
All right, everybody, drop
That's just
team.
part of the. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just part of the experience.
What
right.
zone you in?
Steel Canyon. Yeah, fuck ups and restarts add to the ambiance.
Yeah, look, it's not a Big John. It's not a Big John task force unless somebody fucks up, and that somebody's always me. So
It's the
I got
full
that.
experience.
yeah. Now the other dock is Fisty, right?
Yep.
I think that's everybody, right?
There you go. You should be able to train up. I gave you the nudge that you needed.
9.
Did it not go through?
There we go.
Try it again. Okay. Must not have registered the first clip. Sorry. I am working on the server tower at the same time, so.
Ooh, what you doing to the server tower?
Telling it I hate it over and over and repeatedly.
10. No, 11. Never mind.
Oh no. Right along with I don't love it and I hate it and everything like that. It's because it's too dumb to run Windows 11.
Ah.
I mean, it's Windows 11. Can you blame it?
It's not Windows 11. It's Windows 10.
In its own defense, it's Windows.
Oh,
I mean-
get some ready.
Windows can mess up anything. Microsoft, it's all a Microsoft.
I have to be careful about bad mouthing Microsoft.
All of a
You
sudden,
can
everything
badmouth
stops working.
Microsoft. It's fine.
It's not the distribution,
So
right?
I would like to know why nobody informed me that there is no shield defense for Sentinels.
Mm.
I also need to know why I was not informed there is no energy aura for tanks.
See, I don't play tanks or minis.
Neither do I. I just assumed it was there.
On that one.
But that's okay because that's going to be there. It's actually already that and shield defense for Sentinels.
Now, you know, of course, that Micro, if you remove the hardware check, there's a reason for that hardware check. And if Microsoft runs that poorly with things that it says it needs, how badly do you think it's going to run without them? It blow up. Yeah, that's about right. All right, you guys ready?
Take 2. Let's go.
Ford Pinto mode.
Ford Pinto activate.
This time with more beans.
Have a good day, thing.
Over
Did it
there
think-
now.
Oh, it's way over there.
All right.
Now
Hey,
you're
I got
fine.
an Uber.
I already said that.
Oh, that's the thing you were talking about.
Yes, I have too many things in head.
All right.
Do you
Just-
realize I'm in the middle? I've already done 2 power sets today to get them ready, that are ready to push live. And I am in the middle of another 20. I have too many things in my head.
Just drill a small hole and let some leak
That's
out.
interesting. Why is it?
What?
If you look like right now where it says "Runaway is not here," look at the icon that he has.
Uh-huh.
Is that? Why do you lose that
No.
icon when you come in? Does everybody have that icon? Am I missing it?
When they are alive and outside of the zone, yes, due to the fact that there is no icon for the Nephilim, so the game doesn't recognize it as being there, so it replaces it. Oh, I'm too fast with Ninja Run on.
Oh, okay. Remember, everybody, we gotta save up our fail army. Our infernal army. We're gonna see if we can get the shadows to fill up with, so we get all of ours and all of theirs. Frame rate
Gather for
1.
auras.
How long's the recharge on that?
On what?
11 minutes.
Wow.
Okay. Well, I guess we have a whole bunch of them going now because I was gathering people for auras and setting it off.
Yes, I think I got it. Actually, I got 2 of them.
Yes. One's a heal. One's an AoE heal, like healing aura. The other is recovery regen aura. So you just doubled it up. Oh good, now we have 3 going. See, now we're little gods.
Oh, I got just the tip.
Yeah. Ooh. Wait. Whoa.
See?
Totally. Look. Yeah.
This is the fun of a Nephilim.
Getting just the tip.
No.
I'm getting the 35 so we can get Romulus' tip.
Easy bake oven set.
I actually used to have an easy bake oven. I had 2 of them back in Maine, and I miss them because they were so much fun to play with. Even as an adult, I'm sorry.
Easy bake oven. You had a light bulb.
Yes.
I still
That
have a
explains
Snoopy.
lead poisoning.
Yeah, I still have a Snoopy snow cone maker.
Wow. I always wanted one of those.
But we have one in the top of the garage.
I always wanted one of those.
I
You
married
have
for a
one.
reason. Yeah,
That's why she married him.
that's right.
In the top of the garage.
I married you for your Snoopy snow cone maker.
We'll get it out tomorrow.
Oh,
And how long have you been married?
10 years.
You 10 years to realize why you married him.
That's right.
It was in the garage the entire time.
Didn't give her many other, pros.
Oh, wow.
You
Self
realize
decree.
now that she knows you have it, that, I mean, obviously she's going to divorce you now.
Yes. Because
Wow,
now
She's going to take that
Uber.
Snoopy snow cone machine because you took 10 years to tell her that you had it.
Hmm.
Damn.
I know.
It's true.
well that now it's all of a sudden
Oh.
considered marital property. So
Right.
Now I need an
See?
easy bake oven to go with it.
See, there was no prenup about that damn Snoopy snow cone machine, so, I mean, it's hers.
it'll be the
that
first
was-
time that a Snoopy snow cone maker made it into a divorce decree. Like she gets the car, she gets the house, and the Snoopy snow cone maker.
That is almost worth a divorce. I mean, seriously.
Snoopy snow cone machine.
And for those of you that are younger, Snoopy is this dog.
Yeah, this little
And
bird would
he
stop.
needs-
Information for Brian.
But somebody needs to countersue in the divorce for like a little vintage Barbie sewing machine.
Mhm.
I used to have one, by the way. And by sewing machine, I mean it was Barbie sized and it had the little thing that you wind up on the side and it would make the little needle run for Barbie. Yeah, that was back in Maine. Thank you, my children, who all didn't appreciate my love of Barbie, and I lost all of my Barbie belongings.
Oh, that's sad.
Yes, I had, and I know this sounds horrible, but I had like totes full of Barbie dolls that didn't have homes. I had Barbie dolls, the collector type in the box. I had a My Fair Lady. Here we go. I had a My Fair Lady Barbie.
Oh.
I had the Gone with the Wind wedding dress, the white wedding dress Barbie.
Mhm.
I had a lot. I had horses. I had carriages. I had a dream castle. I had the townhouse. I had a Barbie collection. All gone. All of it.
That is sad.
My Barbie Ford Fairlane.
Oh. My mom just
I had a
took off.
Corvette.
I have to worry about
I had
kids.
I had a Corvette, but my prized possession was that Ford Fairlane.
So if we're all in a Pinto, like Doc said before, are we in the Pinto with the exploding rear bumper?
There's respawn back there.
God, I
Probably.
hope so.
One of my friends in high school had a Pinto wagon. It was pretty kick-ass, though. It had the round side windows.
Oh, sweet. I remember my mom used to have a Pinto. She had the Pinto hatchback.
That's the explodey one.
Yeah, that. Yes, you could tell the love.
My dad just had the International Scout where he was hauling a load of firewood in a trailer, and my sister and I were in the back of the truck when the bumper ripped off the truck and the trailer went going up the exit ramp as we're still going down the freeway. We're like, Dad, what? Dad, what? Dad, the trailer's gone. What the hell are you talking about? Oh shit! And there's the trailer doing somersaults down the side of the road.
Well, that's exciting.
Now, I mean, for those of you that don't know, the Pinto got a bad rep because of lack of federal fire regulations to be
And Ford's
And
internal
Gremlin.
memo. Well, Ford also got in major trouble because they decided it was cheaper just to let everybody die than it was to repair them.
Yes,
Lawsuits were cheaper than fixing it, and they had an internal memo that said such. That's what they got in trouble.
yes, you can't put that in a memo. That's not.
Yeah, you can't document criminal conspiracy.
Oh.
You can't document how little you value life, and that you're killing people. No.
Really?
Yeah,
really?
that you're knowingly
There's somebody
killing.
I was gonna say there's somebody on Glassdoor that talks about the former place that I worked at, and they state that they are the former MDS coordinator there, and that facility hides abuse.
Oh.
Uber's
They
out.
have that on their Glassdoor.
Now, is this the same one that got arrested, or was that which one got arrested?
The HR woman.
Yeah, yeah. When the cops come and take out HR, maybe HR is not the one protecting you. She might not be following
Well-
laws.
Well, I got fired, didn't I?
This is
We're
true.
talking about abuse. Doesn't that, getting fired for talking about abuse, even if it wherever it was, that's kind of like yeah.
I was accused of abuse tonight because I didn't heat my dad's pizza up all the way.
Well, that is
Oh
blasphemy.
my God, how horrible are you?
Now,
That
was
is
it a
elder abuse.
DiGiorno pizza or was it like a Tony's pizza? What type of pizza are we talking about here?
I was leftover Christie's. It's just I missed like a half minute on the dial of the air fryer.
Oh, that is
You
tragic.
monster.
Yeah, I mean you could still go to jail for that. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Like that is,
Yeah.
I don't know a
He
single
can
judge
still-
anywhere.
He
that-
can still take, he is a man, he can still take you out and start over.
That's
I-
true.
Technically, yeah.
We're gonna
but
call that a late term abortion.
I did get him fresh donuts though this morning, so that should count for something.
Oh, that shit can't.
You know, I used to tell my daughter that all the time. I used to tell my daughter, I don't as I don't believe in late term abortions, I do believe in late term abortions, as in, you know, hey, you almost graduated valedictorian, maybe you'll do better next time.
Reroll.
I don't remember where
I
I
mean-
read it, but I read a story once about a girl who, it was a futuristic story, and I can't remember what the name of it was, but it was about a girl who was essentially a clone of this genius who died early. And they had almost cured something. And it was just a really interesting read, but I don't remember where I read it or what the whole story was, other than the girl's name was Anna. But I want to say it was in a like a compendium of short stories somewhere.
Okay, I'm gonna check dinner. I will be right back.
This is where normally I would say a very smart ass comment, but I'm just gonna leave it be because she's talking about food and I'm fat.
Costco lasagna, dude, it's really good.
Dude, I've got to go to this Costco place, okay? Just
$1.50 1 pound hot dogs, man.
Whole chicken, $4.50.
Yeah, with free drink.
the free drink.
Yeah, $1.50 for a 1 pound hot dog and a drink and a free refill drink.
A hot dog meal.
Yeah, the hot dog meal.
How much?
Last year, the CEO said that as long as he's CEO, that price will never change.
I thought he threatened to murder someone over that too.
I mean, he was pretty aggressive.
So apparently he was pretty adamant about that price, that price point.
They lose money on the hot
It's one of the
dogs, but it
reasons,
brings people in.
Well, yeah. Then you're not losing people. Then you're not losing money.
Yeah. That's the same with their rotisserie chickens. They're not the little tiny ass things that are like overcooked for 10 hours that you get at Kroger. They're really good.
Big ass monstrous mutant chickens.
Yes.
It's the one that you go that's a chicken.
You're like, hey, I needed my growth hormones for today.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what I actually told my daughter. My granddaughter, who will be 9 next month, started her monthly just recently. And I pointed out to my daughter because she was like, I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready for this. I was like, why the hell do you think I kept telling you don't feed her fucking chicken nuggets every fucking meal?
100% chicken growth hormones.
Yes, because of course, you know, it's inexpensive. Kids get expensive chicken nuggets.
What-
What's in it?
How
Hey.
else do you get chickens to grow with no bones?
I know. It's more the fact that they use the growth hormones to promote the size of the breast.
Yeah.
Which,
Well, I mean, I used to.
literally what we're doing, and that's what I've been trying to explain to them. You know, that's why I never gave them chicken nuggets every fucking meal, no matter what they wanted.
Yeah, if you like, when I used to do rent to own in Missouri, we did a lot of rent to own to Tyson chicken farmers. and you knew how long it took their chickens to grow, you would be amazed.
I know, I do know, which is one of the reasons why I refused to. But chicken nuggets were a special. They weren't an everyday.
Oh
Even
no,
chicken wasn't.
I'm not talking about nuggets. I'm
There's
talking
just
about this
as
is their
many.
chickens because
I know, that's what I was saying. Chicken was, I went more towards beef and things like that. Buffalo, not chicken, pork,
yeah, like
anything but chicken, because there really weren't as many hormones, even though there were hormones given to pigs and cows and things like that. There weren't as many as what are given traditionally to non-organic chicken, and because of that, I just refused to. And yeah, so I was like, yeah, I'm not ready for this easy either. So this is why you don't feed her chicken nuggets.
I want to say it took them 2 to 3 weeks to become full grown.
God damn.
Yeah.
Like I was gonna say, under a month to
Yeah.
2 months.
Oh no, they're not a month old.
It's-
That's the scary part. Like they are 100% grown at like 3 weeks, like size wise.
They're just it's obscene how fast they grow.
Yeah. Yeah, they like have special eggs. I mean, these are genetically chosen, should we say. Because I don't know if they use enhancers, but I do know that Tyson Farm has to use Tyson eggs. Tyson eggs grow very fucking fast.
But yeah, so absolutely understand that hormone comment.
I just like to listen to a hormone.
Somebody else asked me about the fact that they couldn't get rid of their man boobs. I said, "Do you eat a lot of chicken?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Mm-hmm."
250 with some man titty.
People don't realize, and I mean, I don't eat an organic lifestyle. I know I'm eating badly, but people don't realize just what they're putting into them. They think they're eating healthy because, chicken's good for you. It's low, it's low in cholesterol, it's low in fat, it's full of female hormones.
No, go get yourself a half a cow from a local farmer that's all grass fed. That is the shit.
Native American, eat buffalo. Even though I used to go to a butcher in Maine who had a contract with a local bison farmer, buffalo farmer, and a lot of what my kids ate was not. They ate a lot of venison and they ate a lot of bison, and they never realized they weren't eating hamburger. Of course, Bambi tacos was always cool. I remember the first time I did that to Rico, that she was a teenager. I fed her, I had venison and I made deer tacos.
Oh yeah.
And
one guy
because she hated venison. Oh God, did not like venison, was not gonna, nope. So I fed her tacos. She loved those tacos.
One guy I used to work with, he'd go to the meat store at the North Market in Columbus, and he'd do mystery meat Fridays for his kids. Get rabbit one day or whatever, and just see if they could figure out what it was.
It's Hercules. You mean the hamster?
I stopped as a child, worrying about what I was eating when my favorite, because my grandfather raised feeder rabbits, beef rabbits.
Oh yeah.
Well, I never made the association until my favorite rabbit disappeared.
Oh no. You're like, ugh.
All the other rabbits that I ate were okay until my favorite one disappeared, and that's when the association finally clued in. I was probably about 6. And so, yeah.
Wait a second. Where's Fluffy Bunny?
That
Mm.
was
Your
pretty
tummy.
much it. Yeah. This is like playing on a team of all Death Knights. I mean, seriously. And wow, it's like, this is what it should have. This is what they're supposed to be. Stack them on each other.
Giggity?
Yes.
How many can you fit in there? Depends on how you stack them.
Nephilim
I
clone
do
car.
have to. I did notice that they are no longer associating their inherent. So I'm gonna go in and fix that with the next push as well.
But we're not getting our crits, right? That's what that means.
No, yeah. On top of all that, you're not getting your crits. But I'm pretty sure nobody really noticed.
I see crit pop up every once in a while.
Every once in a while, but you're supposed to have an inherent, so it should be popping about as often as a scrapper's. Because your divinity, which is the name of your power, yeah. If you look, there is no power up there named that. Oh, I wonder.
You have a suggestion for a name for the set enhancements. You could do something with ball, BAAL. That way, just everything's gonna be something involving balls.
Hey, somebody protect me while I'm checking something here.
Gotcha.
Where you at?
Right over here in this pile of stuff that wants to explode on me.
It's all gone.
She's the safest person in the game.
Right.
Be right
Hold
back.
on. All Nephilim, come stand next, except Mazaqueen, who left.
Sorry. I have to pull dinner out of the oven. I'm right outside the door.
Okay, everybody gather outside because it's going to take me a little bit to type this out anyway. So let's all go stand out there. Stand outside the door. I am going to do something.
Oh, we're doomed.
Yes. Okay, line
Can
up.
I report it as a glitch?
Yes, go ahead. See where it gets you.
Yeah, let me move her over.
Don't log out.
I'll just move her over.
Oh, did you give me something?
Not yet.
I was moving you closer.
Okay, I'm back. I didn't want to burn my lasagna.
Check your powers up on top.
Yes.
Do you see one?
F.
It
See a
wasn't
lot of
there
them.
before.
No.
Does
No.
anyone see divinity?
Nope.
Oh,
No.
I have the tower.
No, I literally just, if you could see my screen, it says I bought the inherent for you.
Hmm.
Alfredo meal on wheels.
Nope, it's not identifying it at all. I'm going to have to go in and reassociate it. I was hoping it would work.
It was worth a try. Thank you, though. That was awful
Yep.
nice of you. We didn't know you could do that. Or at least I didn't know you.
I know.
You'd be amazed what I can do.
Look at what I can do.
It's got those special fingers.
Giggity.
Uh-huh. Everybody likes my fingers. Except for that one lady at the nursing home who told me I needed to grow my hands bigger.
Oh.
She just liked the thicker diameter. I just can't blame her for that.
I have very small hands. I actually have for everything, I have a very small frame and everything like that. I wear youth size glasses, so I buy my glasses frames in the children's section. It does have one advantage for me. Well, other than the fact my boyfriend says, makes Deadpool references that, my small head and my small hands make everything seem bigger. But I also have the added advantage that I can buy like the special frames that for adults cost like $200-300 for the frames because they twist and don't break. Well, kids frames like that are like under $100. So I get really awesome frames, indestructible frames, because my face is that tiny. I have never been able to wear a ball cap without pulling it all the way over so that the very last one little tiny button on the ball cap is fastened. So
You're
when I tell
tiny.
people I have a very small frame, and it's kind of funny because, yeah. And honestly, that's literally what makes my dentures such a problem and why I never wear them, is because with so small a frame, they had to go get pediatric dental plates to make my imprints.
Oh.
Okay, so they're having a challenge because I have a very small mouth, which means I have a very small curve to the palate, which makes it next to impossible to get the dentures to stick because there's no curve, there's no arc, there's no way to adhere except through adhesives, which then it's just gross. So I wind up not wearing the rather expensive dentures that I purchased.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah. Hopefully one day I wind up getting implants so that I can at least, at that way. But had I known when I got my dentures that that was going to be a better option, which they didn't tell me about, I would have done that.
Yeah. Not this group.
Oh, I'm just mindlessly killing.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing the same. Yeah.
It's all good. Smush, smush, smush.
Oh, and look, here's the rest of the group. We're just mindlessly killing it. That's kind of funny. So I'm in the group that's mindlessly killing. There's Steve and Gabriel and Lucifer and Runaway. We're all just mindlessly killing while the rest of you guys are actually doing the mission.
We'll get over there eventually. I'm not worried about it.
Oh, don't feel bad. I just
Right.
left there.
I'm mindlessly killing the wrong group. It's okay. I'll just kite them over here to dock. Dock quick.
Yes, do you like the fact you don't fall down in here? You can kill those mages.
Yeah.
So to make life easier on yourself, because you don't fall down, you don't get mezzed, get those big ass fucking ghosts down. They debuff your accuracy so you can't fucking hit anything.
Yes, they
Yeah, I
do.
currently have 4 of them going.
Now what? Oh, we're gonna. Seems like what we need than anything else. I'm wondering why my infernal keeps turning off.
Your what?
Infernal Aurora.
Uh-huh.
For some reason, it just seems to
Because
keep
you're
shutting
getting-
off.
Uh-huh, because you're getting mezzed. It's an attack. It's an attack toggle. Attack toggles automatically shut off when you are mez, stunned, or whatever. It also has a higher endurance cost than some of the other things, so it could also be the fact that while you're attacking, it could get low enough that when it tries to trigger for its next endurance cost, that it might be enough to drop your endurance on that, or drop the toggle on that, but your others not go down. Multitude of reasons, but usually the first one is if you don't have your infernal brawler set to auto fire, then
Yeah.
you're probably going to get mezzed, which means it will shut off. Your infernal aura will shut off.
I'd also just have faulty muffler bearing.
Well, I guess it's easier to explain the problems that it could be. You're asking, why does it do it? Well, these are the reasons that I can tell you right off the top of my head.
I need to get more endurance.
Just head on down the endurance shop and get you some.
Welcome, stand by me, and I'll set this off.
Fitness. Let me get fitness. Stand by me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend.
There you go.
God, I have 2 of the
Good
toggles
job.
around. I have not had endurance issues at all so far.
Your favorite part's coming up in a bit, John.
No, I'm waiting.
Remember, when you get outside of the group, you're going to lose some of those benefits that you got. They're literally, if you notice when you look through the power sets, you're gonna find that each of the 4, no matter which way you design it, is designed to need the other. And the others are gonna be like that as well. So they'll be great to play by themselves, but they're gonna be much better in a group.
We'll have to do a all Nephilim ITF eventually. That'll be fun.
And at some point in time, there is going to be something similar to, you know,
Let's go.
more buff side with more pet side. There is one that is like that that's in design. I just haven't figured out what I want to do for pets. Okay, which one am I? Back. Okay, I'm in the back there.
Back left.
Yes. Had to see
Later.
where I was.
All right, everybody gather up here at the front.
That's
All right.
me back there, right there.
All right, everybody, shoot out your pets. Got them, drop them.
Dropped.
Now,
Dropped.
kill everything.
Oh, just go stand in there. You don't even have to go in. All you have to do is just go in and go, attack my target, please.
Right here. Ow, that was a molestering.
They weren't ready.
Yeah. Oh, the first ones are going away, so the first 30 seconds is up.
Still
What
saying.
did
Oh,
we
somebody's
miss?
shadow got away.
Oh, it's way over
Oh.
here. Somebody's running.
That you heard?
Me! I ran! Motherfuckers, I ran! I was gonna live!
And you're like, that's it. I'm out.
Mine was the smart one.
Mhm.
That's funny.
Mine was the smart one. She saw us coming and she was like, fuck y'all, I'm out here.
She's doing that. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yes!
Excuse me, please.
That was so
Fuck this
awesome.
shit, I'm out. I don't know what the
Lucifer's clone is like, I don't know what the hell just happened.
I don't know
And I
what the
don't know
hell
what
these
just
fucking
happened,
think
but
this
I'm
is.
fuck up out of here.
Yes!
If you, I know you're not listening to my stream, but I just played the song for you.
And it was so identifiable because of the damn wings. It was just, I was like, that's mine!
Yeah, at
She
first I was like, is that purr? And I'm like, it's the wings. Yeah, that's purr.
And here's the awesome part. That map is the same one that I used for the first mission of the task force. So literally, where she ran is where the next portion of the task force is, where Lucifer sends you.
So she's
Like,
just,
I'm gonna make it.
I want to live.
Yes!
Look, I know what these cops be
Fucking
doing
let me
around
back
here.
up to Callisti Wharf, you fucking asshole.
Oh, that's funny.
So how long does it take to do the second part of Posi? That, believe it or not, that only took 37 minutes, and that's with us
It
stopping and
takes
talking.
about, I was gonna say, yeah, it's probably gonna go about the same length where we're all together. You could probably do the second set. Or if everybody's level 20 or close to, we can go do Penny Inn.
Hey, do the Nephilim shield and angelic shields apply to yourself?
What do the descriptions say?
It doesn't really say if it does or not.
Oh. It's not. It's supposed to, but yes. If you need a teammate to target. But if you target the teammate to set it off, it will also apply to you. So in that, even if you don't have anybody else on your team, if you've taken the Fell Knight primary, those secondaries will still work, so that every 11 minutes you can buff yourself, buff your pet, you can throw your pets down, buff yourself, and run in. So there are ways to use it and ways around being solo. It's just knowing which powers to take and when to take them, and what to play off each other.
All right. So what do we want to do? Do we want to try to do a Penny M, or do we want to try to do a Posi 2? I don't think we're high enough for a Posi 2, are we?
Posi 2, you only have to be 11, so everybody should
Oh,
be at
really?
least 11. Yeah. 11 to 16.
Oh.
Posi 1 is 10 to 15.
So do we want to do a Posi 2 or do a Penny M? Penny M sounds like it'd probably be better for us.
Need to let the dog outs.
Do not have time for that.
Penny in takes 20, can take under 20 minutes with a good team.
I'm down for anything, so whatever people have the most time for.
Well, with a good team, how fast can you do a Posi 2?
And no, Micro, I don't need a rotary drill and some corn for Christmas. What I need is totes. Fucking plastic totes, so I can get this stuff put away and organized so that it's not all over my house, driving me insane. I was just noticing his comment in there. Don't know when it went out. Okay, so let's pick what we're doing.
How long with a good team? How long will it take to do a Posi 2?
It, depending on whether or not you kill a bunch of stuff, if you kill everything, probably about anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes.
Okay, so we're gonna
That's why they broke it into the two halves, so that each one was under an hour. They're usually about an hour on average.
All right, so we're gonna do a Penny in, because that's 20 minutes.
It's everybody at least 20.
I am 23.
Go to not
Hey, I'll
Talos.
get off my lap. Ah!
IP.
Yeah, the IP.
Independence. IP North.
Yes.
IP
One-
North and Freely.
1 minute. I'll be there in just 1 moment.
Okay.
Right now, I'm recovering from having my thighs pierced.
Oh, the joy of cats.
Gonna see if I can knock the gates off the little cemetery.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
That's
such
what
a
you call
joy
it?
of cats.
Got it.
That is, Potter's an asshole, and the cats jump on me to get away from the dog. And then when I try to put them down, the dog chases them. So they claw me because I'm trying to put them down.
Mm-hmm.
If you run through the gates, you can knock them off the hinges.
If you fly through the there, knock that one off. You have to be running though. Like if you fly, it doesn't work.
You know,
And I'm
if
gonna
you got
get over there.
you're defective, I can't help that.
Wow.
Probably am.
So hurtful.
Mm-hmm. Who did we lose?
It's either he said he didn't have time.
Oh. Well, I'm glad we at least got him to he got to play with people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I wasn't trying to be too much of an asshole when I pointed out to people, regardless of whether or not you agree with my decision on endurance costs or whatever, they're not glitches.
All right, we ready?
You just
Ready?
want to see. You just
Not
want to see.
quite.
You just want to see Clamor admit it, John.
Yes, I do. Alt F4 here.
Don't log off.
Who you saying that to? Me? What
Yeah, fuck around and find out now, won't we?
What am I getting fuck around and found out for?
Huh?
What am I getting?
What?
Why am I fucking around and finding out?
Huh? Did he say something?
So you're like, okay. Hi, Newt. Hi, baby girl.
See, I took the Mystic Flight on her because now I also get teleport, and I think for a demon it's important for them to be able to teleport too. 2 for 1. It's an all Neppy group.
All the Nephilim.
All Nephilim all the time, baby. Let's go.
Only on Purgatory. Ooh, I'm gonna go on to the next group and drop these. There we go.
Just gonna go on to the next group and drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Uh-huh, yeah, yeah.
Save mine for the reactor.
Oh, we got 11 minutes before we get there. If
Yeah.
you use it, you could probably use it in the first, and you could probably use it the first, and you could use it 1 to 2 times, maybe. So I used my first one here. I would use it by the second mission if you want to make sure you can hit it in the reactor, but that reactor takes a little bit of time. Don't hit anybody hit the doors. We're gonna go right in. We're gonna hit all of the damn things, and then so we get all of the mobs. Because all of us standing in a tight little group, we're just gonna melt them.
Nice. You can rename your spirits too.
Yes, you can rename the spirits. They are set up just like they're based off the soul extractions from necromancy. So they are commandable like a mastermind pet. Which is one of the reasons why I decided that instead of just a regular gang war with a bunch of them come out for a little bit, that I'd tier them down. So that it kind of gave it that army, you know, here's some, but they're undead and they're unpredictable, so here you go, you don't know how long you got them for. It works
you're
smoothly
saying
though.
What you're saying is they're union ghosts.
Yes. And I mean, eventually I'll kind of like have some default colors for the powers themselves that will still be customizable, so it's not a big rush. You can always make yourself look pretty.
Barrett's got a purty mouth.
Daddy says I'm the best kisser in the whole dang trailer park.
Look at that, chat, right there. Maximum effort.
There's a guy here.
Oh, I see. He ran away like a little bitch.
He took the purr approach, right?
Yes, there it goes.
I'm sorry that your Shadow Simulacrum wasn't as smart as mine.
But with honor.
Oh, what the hell? My game just froze for half a second here. I think I clicked outside where I play in windowed mode. I think I clicked outside the box.
Thinking outside the box plus. Looking outside the box, definitely not a plus.
Done that before, and then your character just like starts spinning in a circle, and you can't get it to stop.
There, I just fixed it. I made it full screen again. Of course, I'm not used to this. My windows are in places they should not be.
Hate it when that happens. Oh, wait a minute. We're actually talking about Windows.
Keep me alive, Obi-Wan!
I got you. I'm here beside you. There's a lot of them here.
I have to fix my windows for this new screen size. Damn it. I don't like this. Guys, everybody can laugh while I'm going nuts trying to fix my windows here.
I will be right back. I will catch up if you start the next one.
We're not gonna start anything. I'm busy having a freaking conniption because of the dang windows. Okay, there, that's better.
Exit.
Oh. I didn't even know what we were doing because I was just like, I gotta fix these windows.
All right. Uber's up. Oh, nope. Just gonna run over there.
Yeah. That's just a quick little flight over. And we can stop and train. Ooh, ghost ship!
Squirrel.
Yes, ghosts. Where are the ghosts? I mean, it's like touching stuff. Why are there no ghosts? There's ghosts. 3 big groups of them.
Now, there we go. I'm cracking. Jumbo seafood sounds really good.
That's not fair.
What?
That's not good.
No, right? I'm just reading the freaking billboard. See, chat,
Oh,
marketing
what the hell?
works.
This damn galaxy just came running over here and was like, hello, while you're killing these ghosts.
One of the
It's
best things
ironic
about
that I've got ghosts killing ghosts.
one of the best things when we had an office in Connecticut was going up there in Stanford. There's a all-you-can-eat sushi bar called Sushi X. Oh, it's so good.
Aw. It disappeared. We must find more.
What disappeared?
The ghost.
Oh.
There should be some more somewhere along here.
Oh, I see the ship.
Oh,
Here's some.
micro. We're almost half a map away. Where are you going?
Look, he's looking for ghosts.
Oh.
Carrot the dog.
I did not carrot the dog. I didn't have hands.
So Claudio's over here trying to con me.
No, he did not get carrots.
All right. Already?
No, I still need 5 more ghosts.
there's a group here.
Okay, 3 more. 3 more.
There you go.
Yay!
Ectoplasmic.
An assistant. You helped a team complete a weekly strike target even though you already received the bonus for the week.
Mm.
You should have gotten that one as well, John.
I got ectoplasmic. I got.
The one that you just got, but earlier when we completed the task force, you should have gotten assistant.
Probably.
You completed the you completed the task force
Yeah.
last night and again tonight.
Yep. I got it.
I'm on my way to the mission. Lying my poor little wings off.
Oh, let's go. Oh. Hey, Mr. Dave. My man. How are you doing?
Oh, did y'all see that Controlled Chaos put out a new video today? Or yeah, today.
Was it with the purgatory sets?
It's down in the he's got it listed in the promote your stuff.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out.
Yep.
I think that's who I boosted last night.
Oh, there's no room over here.
Room downstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
You right back gonna toss the popcorn. I don't blame you, man. Pop me some too. That does sound good. Can eat that later.
Guess I'm gonna have to get my thumb out of my ass and release the other ones, huh?
Well, I mean, you don't have to get your thumb out, although you will type faster that way.
I know.
Guess they have an ergonomic keyboard for everything nowadays.
We were talking about this with Alfredo. That's what that one-handed keyboard is for, I guess.
Mhm.
Wait,
I mean, I could always learn how to use a quad stick and then I won't need any hands.
Mhm.
Oh, you had to remind me about cheesecake.
Uh-huh.
No, Micro. I had forgotten. I was happy. You ruined it. Now I'm hungry and depressed. Mr. Dave, it got me onto some popcorn. Got me thinking about getting some popcorn I've forgotten all about. Back to Purr had you know, cheesecake.
I'm also thinking of making watermelon flavored candy coated popcorn.
there was that asshole today at lunch at work today. I got at the Orville Redenbacher movie theater. It was very good.
Oh, did you take some from home?
Yeah.
I have an air popper and, you know, I know how to make candy coating and then you just bake it in the oven to make it crispy afterwards so it's not soggy candy.
Mm-hmm.
And watermelon will be good salty.
Mm-hmm.
Miss
Yeah.
Medieval.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, gal?
Oh, good. How y'all doing?
Oh, all right.
We have an all Neppy team going tonight.
Oh, cool.
There's more buffs than you can shake your stick at.
Yeah.
Mr. Alfredo. Take a stick at a lot of things.
That's true.
The man is experienced. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Oh, okay.
Jeez. I'm gonna be sarcastic twat now. So when I release the second power sets and put them all together, does that mean I'm no longer a one-hit wonder?
Mm.
Good question.
Nah. We'll leave you at a one-hit wonder if you want.
No. That was me disputing that.
You never were a one-hit wonder.
Only according to one. And technically, this one would be technically the third incarnation of them. So that definitely takes me out of the category of one-hit wonder.
What are you hitting?
Gotta hit that.
Just saying.
Yes.
Aw, see, no, I'm not a one-hit wonder because they hit it and then they keep hitting it and then they hit it again and again.
Glass council. What was he at?
Yeah, there was a tank hiding behind a wall.
Oh, you know. He was scared.
You should really get a GM to help with that.
Well, he's hackable. You just gotta find the
He's
spot where he's hiding.
He took the Shadow Per School of Fighting.
He just wanted to live. To fight another day.
Oh God, Deb, you missed it. We did Posi 1 earlier.
Uh-huh.
And we went through and we all went down and ran down to do the shadow clones. And we all threw out our armies and everything like that. And then we ran in and we destroyed that other room. And we're all standing there going, what the hell? Oh, what are the shadow clones? And we go running out there, and a shadow clone runs from one of the other rooms back out. And we all like go roar. And John goes, isn't that yours, Per? My shadow clone was smart. It saw us coming and went, I'm the fuck out of here.
He was
I'm
like,
gonna
don't.
wait till y'all go in that other room, and then I am just gonna fucking try to. Oh fuck! You got done in there too soon.
She was just like, look, with all these pets, there's just way too many people here. Don't worry about me. I'll go in this other room. I got some guys I got to talk to. You know, I got to get some registration for my car. I'll be back.
Right. Right.
That's what it was. She
Oh,
wasn't
hell
running
no.
away. She went to go register her car.
She
Yeah.
must not. She fucking walked in that room because here's the ironic thing: that room used to be the mutant where the mutant contact was.
Oh.
She walked in that room. That's where the task force goes down the next door. But she was rocking in there because she was damn sure she was gonna wait till y'all were in the other room, and she was slipping back out the front door of the fucking city hall and out of there.
All right.
She was like, my walk of shame. I got this. Got this. Can't
That
nobody
wasn't
see
even a
me.
walk of shame. She wasn't. Yeah, no, she didn't want the walk of shame because she's pretty sure that y'all would see her with the walk of shame.
Yeah.
And look what happened.
Yeah. Voila.
So yeah, I've had to apologize that my shadow clone was smarter than the rest.
Uh-oh.
He was trying to nope out of there.
You know. A little crowded.
And she was like, yeah, you know, I'll just, ye who runs away lives to fight another day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now this is the last mission, isn't it?
No.
Second to last. This is the one with hot, or you get the Captain Hot Pants in the back, and then you know, the disco.
You got disco pants in the back? Is that what you said?
Whoa. Whoa.
Pretty much.
With the ass flap.
Is that like a jacked up mullet there? It's gonna
Well, those are pajamas.
definitely party in the back.
Ass flap pajamas.
Pajamas, everyday clothes, what the hell?
Disco pants with an ass flap.
Got too much ass for this flap.
Yeah, I got rid of all those old suits from the 70s. I should have kept those damn things. I could have made a fortune selling them.
Oh my goodness.
Like the old houndstooth ones.
John Travolta's new Santa commercial.
That's funny.
I saw a funny one the other day that was saying, you know, a couple things on Gen Xers. It's like Gen Xers are the way they are because A, they read Stephen King books too young, and B, they had nightclubs as teens. It's like,
So what's my problem? What's my problem? I come from Stephen King land.
It's true.
That's probably
He
part of the
taught-
problem. I'd be
he
scared
taught
too.
at the high school I went to. He was a teacher at the high school I went to.
he had explained so much.
Yeah, that,
I know,
that
doesn't
explains
it?
everything right
My
there.
hometown is the town that freaking Gary was based off.
My
I know where the pet cemetery is.
my high school teacher just taught us how to make potato guns and West Virginia shotgun.
I know where Kansas Street is. I know where the Paul Bunyan statue is outside the auditorium. I know where the water standpipe is on the top, and the name of the hill in Bangor is called Thomas Hill Standpipe. You can actually look it up. If you look up Bangor Auditorium Paul Bunyan statue, you'll get a picture of the motherfucking statue that he talks about in there. Kansas Street in the book is actually a street called Ohio Street in there. The project is a place called Capehart, which is low-income housing. It used to be military housing back prior to that. The barrens they talk about is an area called Kenduskeg Screen. Um, I mean, I can literally, the big hill that they talk about that they ride down when the kid's having the asthma attack is the name of that street is called State Street Hill. It does exist. There used to be a pharmacy at the bottom of it.
By the time you got down to the bottom, you probably needed one.
That's where you got the drugs to make you feel better.
Oh, you
But
were far from my uncle.
you know, I could literally tell you I can tell you every place that they talk about. I could literally take somebody on a tour and show you the whole book.
You weren't far from my uncle's place then. He was in Belfast.
Nope. And actually, here you go. Rico is in Searsport, which is just slightly north of Belfast. As a matter of fact, my kid's dad, her dad, passed away at Belfast Hospital.
Oh.
So no, not that far at all.
My uncle was the welder at the shipyard.
Now, Mr. Dave, did you bring me back some popcorn?
Oh,
Wait.
boy.
The
Hey.
shipyards are in Brunswick.
Yeah, but he lived in Belfast.
Okay. Well, that's why I'm like, wait.
Yeah. Hold up a damn minute here.
Hey, this map ain't mapping.
That's right.
But then again, it is Maine, so there's not that many places and people.
More moose than
No,
anything.
there's plenty of places. There's not that many people.
Yeah, what are you
Be-
saying, man?
See, that's the reason. Like, I'm not gonna make fun of a tragedy. I just can't do it. I mean, I could do it. I really could.
Yes, you are.
All right. Well, you know, that's the reason why they had the shooting up in Maine. It took so long. That's how long it took them to run across 18 people.
No, actually, the area that they were in is quite populated. Lewiston, Auburn.
It was a joke.
I know. It's actually that's considered like one of the clubbing areas in the state.
Fuel clubbing or dance clubbing?
Dance clubbing.
Baby seal clubbing.
Just had to clarify.
Oh. That's
I mean, there's really not a lot.
Stop clubbing baby seals. Well, if they'd stop with the entry fee, then they wouldn't be. Oh, wait a minute.
Just lay down.
And it was Seely's night.
Go lay down.
breaking out in song, you know. Ooh, you know it's up when you break out in song.
When you were down. Didn't mean to miss your birthday, baby.
Welcome back, Mr. Day.
I wish I'd
Did you bring me
seen you
popcorn?
blow those candles out.
Wait. She said candles. She said candles. I heard blow. I was all about it, and then it was like, oh, candles. Okay, I'm out.
Candles.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. Oh shit.
She's
ready
saying
with
you
your-
got a. She's saying you got a tiny wick.
Get
Yeah.
ready with your Uber on this one, John.
I know. I can't get it. Micro has me pinned against the wall. Micro, I've never been so close to you, my friend. Feel as though I know you better.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna run right to the end and click the computers and then all mob. Plan per.
Yes.
Got me some corn. All
Kill
right.
everything on the way through and click it all.
Yeah.
We will let
Kill,
everything
kill.
get sorted out in that room that is not out here.
Just run to the end, right?
Tag
Fine,
those things
screaming.
and drag them with us.
Run to the end screaming.
We're trying to bring as many of them with us as we can.
Now, do I open the doors?
No!
Okay.
Oh, look at
Doors
you.
need to come out here. We want the doors to open with the computers so that way we'll get all the mobs.
Yeah. What she said.
We'll get big ambush all at once.
Yeah. Big.
There we go.
We're talking about like 60s Bush.
Well, you know.
Wait,
Bush is Bush.
that is, oh, Miss Medieval, my girl. My hat is off. I love you too, Miss
I can't
Medieval.
get through the door. Okay.
Now, when we click on the computers, this will drag them all to us, right?
Oh yeah, they're all on their way. Trust me, they're coming. I got stuck
Yeah.
behind a door with them.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'm trying to click on these computers. These computers aren't clicking.
You have to defeat Clamor
They're
first.
already quick.
Oh, okay.
We gotta beat her the first time.
Right, and then
Yeah. Gotta beat her. Is she kicking all that?
Somebody's kicking our ass.
No.
Or
Gonna
I'm
meet
just
her
my
like
ass
that.
is getting kicked.
Alfredo on a Tuesday.
I feel like
Uh-oh.
Alfredo's penis on a Tuesday. I just get all beaten, whipped, and brutalized. Now this is not the point where we drop the bombs, right?
No.
Okay.
Now
we
we
click
click
the
the
computers.
computers.
Oh, what are you doing?
Now
Dropping
click the
bombs?
computers. Click the computers. Click them.
All right. I'm trying to get over there. They
Pop a whole
won't get the
bunch
hell out
of
of my way.
fucking purples.
Yep.
I don't have purples. I just have a couple of break frees.
They're purplish.
Yeah. They're sort of purple.
Tell us when to drop the pets.
Is she back? Drop them now.
Oh, I'm dropping it like it's hot. Let's fill this room up.
Get them.
Yeah.
Oh man, my spirits, they just like both died.
Oh man.
Oh, there is just, yeah, look at the lag.
No, drop the heel.
1 frame. 1 frame a minute.
Well, you wouldn't notice from Scary's computer, but that's an outlier.
That's a lot of pets.
Well, my outlier. I think my PC is kind of an outlier too. I'm not actually getting 1 frame a minute, but I should be.
Gonna get half a frame.
I got a badge. Does that count for anything?
I don't know, because I don't know what the badge was. It had to have been a damage badge or something.
Inflicting 100,000 points of damage upon your foes.
Bitch, you are not running out that door.
Just
Uh-oh.
trying.
Not very pretty. Not very nice.
She's making a break for it.
Oh yeah, that bitch kick from in the air that I just did across her jaw did her in.
Uh-oh.
That was actually pretty tight looking.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
39. 39 minutes.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. As it is my time, I'd like to thank you guys for playing with me.
Thanks for the fun.
And you guys have a wonderful evening.
Michelle, you as well.
Thank you.
Okay, and next push, the Nephilim will get their inherent back.
All right, chat. As always, thank you guys for playing. Or thank you guys for allowing me to take care of my man. Let's play together sometime. Of course, Mr. Dave. Anytime. As always, you guys are the reason why I do what I do. I'd like to humbly thank you guys for spending your time, allowing me the opportunity to entertain you. As always, be careful, be safe, peace.